Hi, my name is Sherry Wood. I was born on February 4th, 1976. Yes, that makes me 43. Okay, I feel like God has put on my heart to tell my story. And I believe that there is somebody out there that needs to hear it. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for praise. I'm not looking for anything except knowing that my story can help somebody. And even if it's just one person, then that one person matters. So, I will begin at the beginning. I was born February 4th, 1976. My name is Sherry Wood. I was born breech, so which means, in case you don't understand that, I was born backwards. My feet came out first, and my umbilical cord was wrapped continuously around my neck. So, in all rights, I should have died at birth. I did not. My mom and dad got divorced when I was about 4. They did the same thing. And half the summer and half the school year. Very similar to what arrangements are now. But at his house, it was a very different world. And all of this, Dad brought it to my attention about 4 years ago, and that's probably probably less than realize and forgiving everything that happened. My stepbrother, one of my stepbrothers, molested me, starting at about 4.5, 5 years old. By the time I was 6, he was raping me. There was one time during one episode of this that I opened my eyes and I saw my stepmother standing in the doorway. She watched with a smile on her face. She knew what was going on. It was almost like she was training him to do what he started to do. Not long after that, my stepmother started taking me to people's houses, guys' houses. She would leave me for a couple hours and receive and trade either drugs or money. Take that how you... It was human trafficking. That, without knowing, I think what I had done was I blocked it. I did go to a counselor. My dad passed. You might wonder where my dad was during all of this. My dad was mostly at work. He was very rarely there until after they split up, and then it got better. I mean, it was just me and him. But I think I buried it, or I'm not sure how. It was a coping mechanism for me. I had to put it out, but it shaped my entire life. And now looking back at some of the choices that I've made, some of the risky behavior that I've done, I can see exactly why and where it came from. Just so you all know, I have already asked God for forgiveness. I've forgiven all of the parties involved. I have come to terms with this. This is who I am, and in a way, I am thankful for everything that happened to me growing up, because it has made me the strongest person that I am now. But it did shape how I grew up, the choices that I made. Unfortunately, it broke me a few times. I have suffered from mental illness for most of my life. Um, I am bipolar, or I was. I am not now. I'm not claiming that because God has healed me. Excuse me, I had to break up a cat fight.